Pennsylvania Cooking. Today is just going to be a really quick, easy thing to make. It's just what I call a sausage supper, which it can be either hot or fresh sausage that you just do up with the vegetables of your choice and roast, and you've got a sausage supper. So I'll show you what's going into mine, but you can customize this however you like. That's what makes it nice. I just threw together whatever I happen to have laying around. Super easy. This makes a good one for like a weeknight wonders. One supper dish. So going into this, I have my fresh sausage. I have some butter and herbs de Provence seasoning. This is Pampered Chef, but you can get that at the store, any other kind. Then I have a veggie mix, and there's turnips and potatoes and carrots and peppers and onions in this mix that we're going to do, and a can of Yuengling Lager. If you're going to do this, don't use a light beer. For the love of God, use a real beer. Light beer isn't going to give you any of the depth of flavor to marry with the sausage that you want and the vegetables. So if you're going to use beer in this recipe, like I like to, use a whole beer. And a dark beer is really nice too. That gives it some really good depth of flavor, but lager works. And hey, it's Yuengling. Gotta have yin yang. Next I'm going to take my sausage, which I made into smaller pieces, and I'm going to brown that up. Browning up really nice. I'm going to add a little bit more butter. So we have that in there for our veggies. And I'm going to add our beer. We let the butter cook down a little bit here and brown. And now I'm going to add the beer. And the beer is going to deglaze this. And we're going to get up all those yummy little bits. Going to give it some great flavor. And I'm going to add in my veggies. And like I said, this is great with cabbage, squash, sweet potatoes, whatever have you. I'm going to sprinkle some herbs de Provence over. The rest of the beer. And I'm going to put it in our preheated oven. I have my oven set at 375. And I'm going to put it in like this and let it go. Probably for about 20 minutes or so. Then I'll probably get it out, check my liquid level, stir it up, and put it back in for about another 20 minutes. We're halfway through, and I'm going to stir this up. Oh my Lord, you should smell this. It smells divine. And we'll put it back in for a little while. And it's done. And it's done. And it looks really simple, but doing it the way I did, searing it off, get the juices of the sausage, then with the butter, caramelizing that, deglazing with the beer, and then letting it roast in those juices, that gives this such a good flavor. Everything's nice and tender, and basically I roasted it long enough to take most of the liquid away. You can do this on the top of the stove, and it's good, but it will not have the depth of flavor that roasting the veggies this way and that beer does, and it also tenderizes. The caramelization on the veggies, oh my God, is that good. This is one of those deceivingly simple things that's easy to make but packs tons of flavor and is just so good. So that's my sausage supper. The recipe will be in the description below the video as usual. Not that there's much to it. I'll just tell you the amounts that I added for what I made and the approximate times and temperature of the oven. So you can tailor it to how you like. Like I said, sweet potatoes and other root veggies, parsnips, squash, cabbage, all of those, Brussels sprouts, all of those are really great in this. So, my sausage supper, give it a shot.